beat.
So one of the big differences in our PvP is how you join PvP. So this right here is the PvP lobby, and when you enter the PvP lobby, you're automatically set to the PvP level, which is kind of equivalent to the max level of the game. And you're given all the same skills and abilities and equipment that everybody else is given. So everybody's on an equal footing, it's just skill versus skill. The second thing is, in most MMOs, the kind of pattern you undergo is you wait in a queue, you get into a game, you finish the game, you're stuck with whoever you're stuck with in that game, you get kicked back out, you wait in a queue again. So we didn't like that flow for our PvP, and so we went to more of an FPS style server interface. So you saw the server interface that Sarah had up earlier. You're able to browse, look at different game options, join the type of game that you want to join. You can join right in the middle of a game, you can leave right in the middle of a game. It's not going to affect anybody. People are jumping in and out of games all the time. It's a little bit more casual, it's a little bit more, gives people the ability to learn the game a little bit better. So our first map we're showing here is a capture point map. You can see there's the red team and the blue team, and there are 3 points in the middle: the mansion, the clock tower, and the windmill. And each side also has a trebuchet. And the trebuchet is very important in that it allows people, in addition to doing a lot of damage and knocking people out of areas, it allows the team to kind of alter the map because there are a lot of destructible elements on the map. So for example, that catwalk that's around the outside of the clock tower there, players normally can't see down onto the point, but now Sarah's blown off that side of the building, and so the people on her team that are on that side of the catwalk could jump down onto the point or shoot down onto it. And one of the things that we want to try to accomplish with this map is to make the environment really destructible, so that over the course of the game, you see the paths that you can take and sort of the defensibility of positions changes depending on what's destroyed and what's not destroyed. Okay, so another thing that was really important in designing this map was that we give people a lot of opportunities to use kind of our movement and our movement skills. And so you'll see there's lots of opportunities to do things like break windows, jump into places, teleport up onto things so you can get to paths, to get to different places using different paths, jump up onto boxes. So Sarah can break through this window, then use a skill called Ride the Lightning to get quickly down to the ground. Really utilize the mobility of her profession. So here's things like this, which is you can hide behind that and it'll block line of sight from projectiles, but only for a certain amount of time because it eventually will get destroyed. So that's basically our PvP. We're showing it at the ESL booth if you guys want to play it. So we're showing 5 versus 5 as well as we have some exhibition matches. I think maybe the last one of those is today actually, against European Guild Boon Control, which we invited into our alpha so they could practice a little bit, against a team of our better developers.